Welcome to the second part. So I will just go ahead and change the color to yellow. So just click your object and go to material. Keep it on the default material, but go here and make sure apply overlay is selected and go to a yellow color. So you just use these two circles here to change. And see, this is okay. And you can see I already made a sketch here, but I will of course make it again. And this one is going to be used to make a cut in this part. So let's go to polyline. No, let's go to arc first. 3-point arc, and I will just draw it under because it's easier to see. So try to make it at the same proportions as me. So the arc is gonna go. It cannot be outside the model. It has to be a bit inside here. So if you go about there and then put the endpoint at the same as here, so you can see I have 1 to 3 squares, 3 squares to the center line. So I will go 3 more squares here, and then maybe this high. Okay, let's make another one like that. So doesn't need to be too precise. Let's draw it like this. I can always change the. You can drag the center point to do some adjustments. This is fine. And then we need to make a polyline. So when you make this sketch, make sure that every time you draw from a new tool, if you change these, just remember to click the sketch before you draw. So now I click the arc, and then I will draw a line from here, there, and then I will go back up, click polyline, click the sketch again, and draw a line here. So these two lines just need to be further out than these sides here, and I will finish it with the spline. So again, click on the sketch and then draw 3 points there, and then exit sketch, and then maybe adjust it like that. So that should be fine. So maybe adjust this one. No, that's okay. So okay, I will select all like this, and I will go up to transform and just move it right up until here. Should be okay. Then maybe I will just adjust this one a bit. There. So we got that ready. I will go to split solid, select my body, and then splitting entity. First I will select this top one. You cannot select both, okay? So I'll select this one, and then you will see it will make this cut, and press enter. Again, okay, I will just put on outline so you can see I made this cut here. Again, I will go to split solid and select the bottom part. So you can see there's 2 parts now. Select the bottom one, and then splitting entity is going to be this shape here, and then press enter. Let's just I'll delete some sketches here. I'll take this one, click delete, delete. I will keep this center line here because we might use it, and this one I will just delete, and I will go to hide sketches. There. I will take off the grid also. So let's select. So you can see you have 3 parts. You have this top part, this one, and then you have this circle kind of part, and this bottom part. So we're going to select the bottom part and go to scale. Before I scale it, I will just change the color so it's easier to see. Just keep default and then change to blue here. That's fine. And then, so we wanted to stick out a bit of the body. So go to scale, and then I will choose non-uniform. Because if I do uniform, it's not going to look as good. And we're going to see here that I will only choose 2 of these axes. So if I put on my grid, you can see that So Z axis is up here, and I think this is gonna be Y and this is gonna be X, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, select it again, scale, non-uniform. If I put 2 in X, okay, so X is going this way. We don't want to scale it this way because it's not gonna look good. So I keep it on 1. I'm gonna put a bit larger on these two. So if I put 1.05, it means that I increase by 5%. So now you can see that in this direction and this direction, I put it a bit larger. So just make sure you put the same on both, and I think 5% is good. And let's put back the grid, and I will just continue in the next video.